Hello, Namaste, Sat Sri Akal. Choosing the right master's program is a daunting task, but it's an important decision because it can impact your future career and personal goals. In this video, we'll discuss a few key factors that will help you decide the right master programs for USA or Canada. The first step to choosing the right master's program is to identify your career goals and interests. What do you want to achieve with your degree? Which field or industry do you want to work in? By understanding your long-term goals, you can narrow down your options and focus on programs that align with your aspirations. For the sake of understanding, let's assume I'm a fictional person and I'm trying to figure this out while you are. Let's say I am Meenu Mehta. Well, this is what Meenu Mehta looks like. Guys, excuse my bad acting. Hi folks, I'm Meenu Mehta. I've done bachelor's in computer science, but it's a very broad area. I want to do master's in a more specialized area. I work as a systems test engineer in a multinational company, but I want to diversify from here. I don't really enjoy this nature of work. I want to work in a field which is more relevant and a bit more up and coming than this one. Okay, Meenu, answer these questions for me, please. What do you want to achieve with your degree? Since I will be spending a lot to do masters in USA or Canada, I may also be taking a loan to fund my degree. I want to get a job right after doing masters, so I want to choose a field that's in demand and relevant. Which field or industry do you want to work in? Have you thought about that? Well, I haven't really researched a lot about it just yet, but I enjoy database related conversations. Anything to do with data analysis, big data, cloud applications, and even machine learning interests me. Okay, Meenu, so you need to do your research, narrow down your options, and focus on the programs that align with your aspirations. Alright, I did a bit of digging and I found a lot of jobs like database analyst, database engineer, big data engineer, machine learning engineer, cloud developer. I'm gravitating towards data analyst or machine learning engineer. I think these are great fields to be in with the booming AI industry these days. Once you have a clear idea of your career goals, you can start researching some programs and specializations. Take some time to review the program's website, the course catalog, and faculty profiles to get a sense of the teaching style, their curriculum, and the research opportunities that are being offered by the university. Look for programs that offer coursework and research opportunities that align with your interests. If you're planning for masters only and PhD or research is not one of your agenda items, that's okay too. Hey there, Meenu again. So I did a basic Google search, how to be a machine learning engineer. I found that to apply for a job like that, I need a degree in computer science, software engineering, or a specialized degree in machine learning. I found two very interesting programs. One is Master of Analytics in University of Chicago. They offer courses in data, AI, and machine learning. Another one is Masters of Artificial Intelligence, and this one is in University of Georgia in Athens, Georgia. And they also have courses in machine learning. Both of these programs are in person, they're not online, and I actually want to immigrate to USA, so they align with my personal goals also. The location and campus culture can also play a significant role in your decision. You should also consider factors like proximity to industry hubs and availability of internships, because you will be interning for a good 3 months in the 2 years of your master's program. Ask yourself questions like, do you prefer an urban environment or a rural environment? Do you want to be closer to a certain city or a certain region? Do you want to be in a particular state? Campus culture can also be an important consideration. It can impact your academic and social experience while you're doing masters in that university. Hey Meenu, can you answer those questions for me? Well, I'm choosing between University of Chicago and University of Georgia. So that's Chicago, Illinois and Athens, Georgia. Those are the two cities I'm considering. Chicago definitely has more kind of industries and more industry hubs. It has a bit of software companies, a bit of fintech companies, some financial companies. So I think it is a better place compared to Athens, Georgia. But if I opt for University of Georgia, the most potential city that I can get a job in would be Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta also has a lot of opportunities, but I think Chicago has more opportunities than Atlanta, Georgia. In terms of internship, I found that University of Georgia's program is more popular than University of Chicago's master program. So I think I'll be able to get more traction and more visibility through University of Georgia. Campus culture in University of Chicago, I think, will be much better than University of Georgia, just because Chicago is more urban and Athens, Georgia is a more like suburban city. I think I'll have a better social life in University of Chicago. The quality and reputation of programs should also be evaluated. You should look for programs that have a strong reputation, that have been accredited in your field of interest. Check rankings and reviews from reputable sources like the US News, the World Report, and the Princeton Review. Okay, sure, if you say so. I did a basic Google search. I tried to compare the AI program at University of Georgia with the one in University of Chicago. Georgia clearly excelled at this one. They are doing research in the field of AI and they're top 5 in the USA rankings in the field of AI by multiple accounts. Lastly, you should review the admission requirements and the cost of the program. Make sure that you meet the academic and language proficiency requirements, and even important than that is checking if you can afford the tuition and living expenses of that university and that area that you want to live in. After doing all of that, you can move to the next step, which is looking for scholarships and funding opportunities that are provided by the university. They will help you greatly in offsetting the tuition and the living expenses. Okay, now we are talking. This is a big one. So the tuition cost alone for University of Georgia for one semester for the course that I'm thinking of applying for is $12,593. In University of Chicago, it's $15,693 for a semester or a quarter, depending on what I choose. I'm assuming the cost of living in Chicago will be much higher because it's a bigger city, so I'll be paying more for rent, utilities, food, and etc. So overall, I'm getting a broader idea that Athens will be a bit cheaper than Chicago. So there you have it, tips on choosing the right master's program in USA or Canada. Identify your career goals and interests, research different programs, consider the campus culture and location, evaluate program quality and reputation, and lastly, review admission requirements and cost of the program and look for funding and scholarship opportunities provided by the university. Remember to start early and do not hesitate to reach out to faculty or advisors for more guidance. I hope Minu was able to give you a bit of an idea of how to go about the whole process. Thank you for watching till the end. I appreciate you. Ciao, फिर मिलेंगे.